First of all, I would like to thank the deputations for attending today's hearing so that we can understand more. After listening to you, it seems there is an important point. That is for the insurance industry and the trustee association. They have made some remarks about opt-in and opt-out. That is, they think this is a very important issue. I think it's almost the most important opinion of these stakeholders. Now, if it's opt-out, if a member doesn't choose, well, you're afraid that people just don't care about the investment. So they would be automatically be moved to the new arrangement. But some are worried that it means that you are making these arrangements for them. And if they lose money in the future, they would be angry at the service providers. They would say that I haven't made this choice. So when they make a complaint, they would go to the service providers. They would not go to the government. So according to their experience, people would like to fight for their interests, and they may not be very clear about this. So indeed, should you use opt-in or opt-out? So in writing, should they choose to join or should they choose to leave? I think this is something you really still have to look into. I understand the pros and cons of both arrangements. However, this still remains a problem. You have to resolve it. So I think you should spend some time talking to the service providers and the stakeholders. Now, there may be some exemptions, but I don't think the exemptions have resolved the problem. If you are so confident that you will do a lot of education, and that most of the people will understand what's going on, then you don't have to be worried. Now, if there's so much publicity and education, then every scheme member would know what they are doing, then we think we can allow them to opt in. So you're contradicting yourself. On one hand, you say that the public is not very clear about this, and on the other hand, you say that the public will be very clear about this because there will be a lot of education. So if they really understand this, then you can just let them opt in, because for some guaranteed funds, if you really change the investment from the guaranteed funds to other funds, they may suffer great losses. So I hope that there will be continued communications so that you will provide the best protection for those who do not know how to choose.